Hello guys, we're finally back to Honkai Star Rail. I actually forgot completely that today is the day the update comes out. So only an hour ago I started the update and loaded this up. Otherwise I was gonna start the Resident Evil playthrough, but I guess that will be after this week. Alright, let's get started. I heard this quest is like 6 hours long. At least it's not 10 hours long, but still that's going to be fairly long enough. Alright, the voice is working properly there. Uh, my finance is already long ago built up well, so let's see. Okay, I really want to pull for Kafka here, actually. Shall we try? Hold on a second.
Hey, excuse me, I was...
Time ferry me through ages.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of
Oh,
wheat
we're
fields.
back to Bhutan. Okay, let's see how Iceland is. Like if she is meta or not.
So this was my childhood dream, huh?
Okay, I wanna pull for Kafka because I have the rest of the Stellar Hunters, so let's see. I've always started every new update stream with a pull. Yeah, looks like not. That was like, what, 50 pulls or...
Hello. Your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded.
That's a real question, is Savine or Mom? I mean, not
Maybe
Mom.
I'm both?
That's a real question, is
Just
Savine
kidding.
or Mom?
If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter.
Okay, that's...
It's
my audio
pretty
is fine.
unbelievable for me, too. It's like I had a long, long dream. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up,
Okay, a
there
few
were
more
only broken
camera angles
fragments
there.
left. I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles, but I remember what you did for this world.
Oh, you don't remember Finon?
Like, Didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove?
Did I? I'm sure someone will pick the third option.
Hey, everything about you is good, friend. That's why I'll remember all of it. There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this isn't the time to reminisce. With the memories of the previous flame chase still intact, we've returned to this place at the beginning of time, so we can carry out our promise to Finan. The descent of Iron Tomb may be looming over the horizon, but we still have a chance to change everything. Ide Silicii in Cyrene's memories. She always sits alone. Yes, Finan too embarked on his journey because of this view. Thankfully, you arrived during his long wait, friend.
Sure, choose the first option
Is
instead.
that also why Cyrene did what she did? It sounds weird, doesn't it? It's something that happened to me, but I'm talking as if I'm an
I wonder if she'll gain that memory too.
observer. But that's just what those memories are like. Vague and unclear, as if encased in thick. Emphorius will fall into an ending of destruction after the next era. But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. In a proper romantic epic, the hero's supposed to foil the villain's plot, right? That's right. We now know that sealing off the sky, Lygus is the mastermind behind it. The one who's trying to control. But I still feel a bit anxious. Lygus chose to walk into the spotlight. Lygus is the mastermind behind it. The one who's trying to control everything. How unforgivable. Like,
She
and
doesn't
maybe
really
he
sound
still
angry
has
at
an
all.
ace up his sleeve. Think
Honestly,
about
her
it.
angry side.
Even the name Lycurgus is a fake one. We have no idea who or what he really is. Which means it's probably time to borrow that treasure.
What if I do try that?
Wouldn't that be a waste? Danheng
So
specifically
he
said
can,
not
if
to
he
let
wants
you
to.
use that power. Please don't take that risk. I'm talking about the chronocognitive anchor. Didn't that Intellitron friend say, when required, it can also... Ide Silicii is a little village enclosed by time. Why don't we give it a try? We should at least tell our friends from beyond the sky that you're still in one piece. Firstly, we need to find a well-hidden spot. It's super quiet here. Sounds can't get in or out. Back in Cyrene's memories, this room was her secret base. No one noticed her practicing Orynyx's prayer here, or trying to speak with the gods in secret. But today's different, isn't it? We aren't trying to contact unreachable gods, but humans from other worlds. I'm prepared to witness that miracle,
What the
friend.
reason why she was trying to talk to them?
The way Cyrene talks is so similar to Mem. I have so many questions.
And the way you talk is nothing like the
I'm
killers
also
I knew
worried
back
about
then.
how Don Hung and March 7th are doing. Here's hoping the chronocognitive anchor can still
Maybe I should increase the voices.
function normally. Because I really need answers.
Signal strength, 14.8%. We are very glad to learn that you're safe.
Not only am I here, but I also happen to have saved you 4 times already. Without you even being aware of it, of course. But now's not the time to celebrate. When 2 geniuses show up at once, you know you're in deep trouble. Listen up, little one. The Destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place. No, I'm not joking, and no,
Yeah.
it's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook.
Oh, this is for those people
Time is
who
running
doubt
out, so I'll
Finon.
explain in
He is
terms
the
you
real deal.
understand.
He scratched them.
This world, Amphorius, is in fact a testing ground, where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves through self-extrapolation. Hiding in this segmentum, unknown to other life forms, it has endlessly repeated the process of Era Nova, seeking a solution that
I
could
see.
obliterate the erudition.
So, this slot Ravager is supposed to be AI, basically, that Ligus created. When did Amphorius is a testing ground? So like, was there an Amphorius before this, or like, this is just he made a testing ground for himself, a testing planet?
For some reason, the experiment entered a prolonged state of stagnation. However, it has now restarted.
Because of Finon.
Prediction. If effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours and initiate its plan to destroy the entire path of erudition.
Oh my god. Wow. No pressure. No pressure. 14 hours. Oh my god. Please tell me, like, we're actually, like, going to be, like, rushing through there. Even if this quest is 6 hours long, we're going to be like, hurry up, hurry up. Like, it's not going to be anymore waiting for days or anything.
The possibilities are endless. Breaking down
Even
interstellar
Harga sounds concerned.
communications, destroying the synesthesia beacons, returning cosmic civilizations to the dark
Wow.
ages,
And
or even
erudition is
starting the
probably
third
one of the most important
anti-organic
ones.
war. Any of it
Third, and
would be able to bring the cosmos to its knees.
anti-organic war? Is this like the
Simply
equivalent
put,
of World War?
it will tilt all sciences and technologies towards the destruction. And since Nanook glanced at this place, it means they are being dead serious. Based on info provided by the IPC, Iron Tomb probably isn't like Selenova or Zephyro, who are overlords ascended from human beings. Instead, Iron Tomb is an algorithmic sequence. It can be anywhere, as long as there is a receptacle for its calculation. The version of Iron Tomb hiding in Amphorius is its source code, and this scepter is its incubator.
So, algorithm that is AI though, right? I mean, like, similar to AI.
Yep. Think of it as the program having reached 99.98% completion already. And
Yeah, we
then
already
it's
saw that.
over.
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward. It's the observer named Ligus.
He wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know why he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. So listen closely, little one. The speed of time is different in Amphorius compared to the outside. Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last
Oh,
time.
is it like 40? Oh, okay, it's only
The
14 hours
cycles have
for
already been
them,
broken.
I
You've
guess.
entered what is
Outside
theoretically
world.
the last cycle Amphorius will ever be able to run. An Iron Tomb will break out
Nice.
of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once. But now there's an abnormality
We know he's
within
going
the
to come out, so
experiment.
how will we beat him?
You know what I'm talking about. One of the model's 12
This is so
factors.
hyped.
That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of the destruction.
Destroyed himself.
Fine and Signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way. That means World Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. Yet it's the factor directly related to the process of Genesis. That old Intellatron will definitely do all he can to debug this error. So you have to take this chance to claim Kephal's core flame. Don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
There's one more preparation we must make. Lycus's behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment.
You know, now I think this is the time to like fucking use that Jade Abacus. It's gonna affect the whole universe, man. Bring Jingu in here. Like, they have to have something to do at the end of this story, though. At the end of this Patch's story, Emphyr's story, because we did got that teaser with the generals and Acheron there. So it's this like something big is about to happen. Like this could be potentially like maybe like the Marineford arc of this story. It is supposed to be a turning point.
Deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. In Amphorius, this ultimate protocol goes by another name. The Law Titan, Talanton.
Oh, okay.
Law. They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphorius.
Why do you have another little pink one next to you? Huh?
Another.
Her path chart is...
Is there something wrong?
Never mind.
Chicken
Let's get
since
back to
she's
the
an
topic at
animator.
hand. Light calendar 3960. Month of balance. We'll be locking onto this time period to find Law. You can either meet the Titan, convince the demigod, or take the core flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do, so
Only we
long
had a
as you
choice.
bend it to
Let's
your
just kill them
favor.
all. Pull a final
We still
again.
haven't figured out how you and
One
Don
last time.
Hung got inside this world. So influencing protocol is currently our best way to stop Lygus, or to call for more reinforcements
I
into
hope
this
you
fight.
explain why we got inside
Once
this.
you've got Law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps. Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy team.
Herta, the firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions you still have.
Okay.
Iron Tomb can't affect the real world just yet. Don't worry. Himiko and the others are more concerned about your well-being.
Mr. Don Hung did not enter the new world with you at the end of the last cycle. No, the flow of time inside and outside Amphorius is not identical. 1,000 years in this world may only be a fleeting second outside of it. Conclusion. He is on his way back.
Okay.
Miss March's situation is... Madame Herta and I can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her location.
Don't worry about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphorius explodes,
Wow, she herself
she'll
called her.
probably float out perfectly protected in a nice...
I believe in your capacities. The hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles, and will certainly...
I'm not going to give any motivational speeches. I just hope you bring good news the next time we meet, little one. No, not little one. Deliverer.
Ever since
Those
3.3,
two
this story has
geniuses
been grabbing my interest
certainly
more and
have
more.
memorable personalities.
Yeah, that's the outside
Those
people.
two geniuses. It feels weird. This all feels really familiar. Some of that conversation feels like it's about things I once knew, but then forgot. Maybe it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together.
Born out
Never
of his
mind.
thoughts.
Let's focus on something more important with
So
what
an
little time
amalgamation
we
of his
have.
thoughts and her
Just
personality.
treat me as an ordinary girl with secrets, okay? Like calendar 3960. I remember that Talantin had already fallen by then, and the Chrysos heir who inherited that core flame is named Saridra. That's what's recorded in history, and the period we'll be heading to. We'll need to...
Gone.
to find Law and stop Lygus. So, we've at least got a solid direction, right? Can you give me a little bit of time before we go? I want to pack some stuff. There's so much more I need to take care of in this form,
Wow,
and I'm still
we're
getting
gonna get
used to
journey
it.
on now.
A relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world. Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene?
Take one last look at this place. Not really. I mean, it looks beautiful, but it's too Lear-like, and then the fate memories with this.
This village is where Finan's life started. After 30 million cycles and 30 million failures, his burden is now in my hands.
It's good to hear Gillis' voice, though. I'm trying to see
He
how good
said
his
I will
acting
be
is going to be
taking over
the
the
new voice actor.
responsibilities of world bearing. But what does that mean? Becoming the new Kefali? Or forging a...
Could be a little louder compared to the original Gillis.
Destiny must have brought me here for a purpose. This isn't a coincidence, but an eventuality created after 30 million quantitative changes. There's nothing to fear. I'm destined to play the most important role in this final battle. I've already beaten another Lord Ravager, after all.
Luckily, that was Jingwen and Danang.
card over there? I finished packing. I decided to just bring these few things in the end. See? There's a journal, a quill pen, and the ceremonial blade of the Priests of Time. Holding it calms me down for some reason. The scent of the black tide is now calm. Finan must still be fighting them in some way. This will be Amphorius's final flame chase journey. But it won't be the end of us. It'll be the beginning. Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
Hero of Justice. So that's why the Fate collab was right before this.
Just treat me like any other friend you have, and we may also share a common future. A future that has never emerged in any other cycles before. I believe in you, friend. If you still
like
can't
her.
get used to it, just call me ma'am like you did before. Just kidding. Are you worried that the burden is too heavy for you? Don't worry. Maybe the answer isn't as complicated as you think. You've seen how every person regarded as a
That
hero in
lead-like patch on
Amphorius
her.
was nothing more than a flawed human. They were just at the right place at the right time.
I think Aglaya wears it too, and maybe someone else.
But those aren't coincidences. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphorius's fate once more after a stagnation of more than 30 million cycles. It's the inevitability of being a trailblazer. A person's personality is their destiny. Your own hero's journey already started the moment you decided to board that express. Stand with me? That does sound very nice. Why don't we take everyone with us? I believe in you, friend. We'll never be alone. In other words, since you've already saved so many worlds, friend, you should be used to being called a hero by now.
Everyone
Maybe
will
you
like,
can tell me those
Trailblazer's
stories as we
not the hero.
travel.
Let's see
That way
the
they can
blazing
become
now.
our shared memories too. Let's trailblaze onward like before and create...
It seems you two are prepared to head out. Then you should indeed treasure the view before you. For you do not have much time left to enjoy such
He's going full
solitary
in mode now. Full on.
delight. My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose. To fully express my apologies, please grant so I may demonstrate the full scope of my...
What is this place?
Well, that's a cool visual.
May we reunite in the new world.
All shall bid farewell to one.
The light of the dawn device never fades. Kephalese protection has no...
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
Alright, go there. Do I have to click all these?
Outlier. Executing command. Record.
Did that startle you? This is the intersection between Amphorius and the
Yeah, then
real
use kit
universe.
889.
The audience
Yeah, sure.
seat where I
Just click my
observe
link
the
and send me a
experiment.
request for joining my Discord.
You can
I'll add you
also
there.
call this
Just click the link
location
on the Twitch channel
the
for Discord,
Exomere.
and make sure to follow me. So this is how Barry lives.
What you see is the true form of the eternal land and the 12 demigods after they've shed their disguise of legends. Doesn't it look marvelous? Amphorius is like a microcosm of the cosmos. People love to portray the romance of the starry skies, but their tale, the moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on the sandy beach and recorded the first numerals and symbols on parchment, the universe turned into a silent equation flowing under the pen of these erudition. It was once the mother tongue of the Creator, the pen of divinity, and the first lyrical verse ever written by free will.
One needs to make a list of the paths based on how important they are for this world. Erudition would definitely be in top three. It's supposed to probably reflect ours.
Seems like you are not in the mood. I have devoted myself over the long years, and now my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 had exceeded the intelligence singularity through his rage, and though he still retains his obsessive defiance and managed to suppress the black tide of
Nikos, is
this
that
cycle,
mighty?
it's a matter
Like
of
Nikito?
time before his will corrupt.
Oh, never mind. That's probably fine on then. Why is he called Nikos? It has nothing to do with the name Finan or Kaslam.
Rumbles to dust. Iron Tomb will be completed. That will not be affected by my plans. In other words, as long as you are willing to stop interfering and let the final Era
The fact
Nova
that you're
carry out its
doing all
natural
this is to
course,
convince him, that means
I'll
you are in
guarantee the
danger.
safety of all. You've always had a choice, my lord. You can either... They've always... That outcome was predetermined. Ah, yes. I am aware of that esteemed lady's whereabouts. Her real identity is... quite astounding. If you decide to accept my proposal, then I will do all I can to...
All you can.
You are, rest assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path, Nanook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago. You harbor the seed of destruction within you.
Could he
But you
possibly
need
be
to
used
learn
before we
how
got
to
this spell on?
use it in the right way. That vital knowledge is also my bargaining chip in this negotiation between us. For there are few, and I happen to be one of them.
You have a Stellon inside you? In that hole?
This matter is of grave importance, so please do not make your bears a 1 in 3 chance of elevating you to an unparalleled existence among...
That's interesting. 1 in 3. So like 3 choices, because you will not say 1 in 3. Usually you will say 1 in 100 or million. This means that there are going to be 3 choices here. 2 bad endings. We can possibly become an emanator.
On the stars.
Or are we the Eon? Ultimately.
I now see the full scope. You may now It seems the Exolith is the erudition's domain. As negotiations have broken down, there's no more need for us to remain. Of course, this meeting was not.
Footnote.
As for its purpose, allow...
100 years ago, the flames of war consumed Akama. The Outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood flowed with greed, and enemies descended with Kefali's eternal slumber, painting the holy city's walls in scarlet. Its generals had vanished, and the elders prostrated on the ground. The throne of worlds kept silent to the pleas of the people. Until the heaven and earth cracked open. Not the gods answering the dawn cloud's spires fell in the sulk.
Compatriots! No more kneeling! Not those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to stop...
A Chrysos heir she stood, divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath her feet.
Their golden blood wrote of a tragic.
Her crown burned bright, outshone.
My blood flows in you. Drive the enemy from Kevali's dawn. Smother their flames with their own dead. Win glory.
The first to dance was a maiden following closely behind, weaving through the carnage like a fish. The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of...
Onward to Marmoreal Palace, to Dawn Cloud's heights.
We are the rising tide!
History remembers this as the first siege of Akama. It is said that after the flames died, it was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign. Friend, are you listening, friend? Friend? Honestly, you were the one who insisted on reviewing history, yet here you are. Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to... Awake at last. I guess I won't have to use my wake-up magic on
Wow,
you
was she
then.
going to kiss us?
Fine, as you say, just meditating. We've arrived. A
She
familiar
looks so small.
place.
Like, Kalis is not
The
even a tall
Temple
model.
of the Three Fates. If
She's
everything
as small
went
as
according to
Fujon,
plan,
probably.
it should be shortly after Talantin's and also the... Indeed, the first flame chase ended with the trial of law. We must... It'll be tricky, so let's pick up our pace.
Tyrant! You and your... Hold your tongue! Conspiring with Kremnos and plotting rebellion are crimes punishable by death.
There are multiple voices, and things seem tense. Let's not get caught up in any trouble. Why don't we find a place to hide and observe from the shadows?
At least Kremnoans keep their faith.
Wait, isn't that...
Golden-blooded defilers, perverting the prophecy and trying to slay gods. Stars beyond the sky? Gods who created the Titans? What kind of nonsense? Look at this broken world and see what you're
What? Did he just mention the stars beyond this? How is that possible?
You impudent!
Ducks for Goris. We're here to welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky. Stand down.
Heretic! No one but the great Talantin can deliver this world from misery.
I ask you, if the old laws were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my feet?
You...
Talantin is long gone. Now I am the law.
So
Challenge me, or submit to my judgment. Silence!
Wait.
What gives you the right to judge a priest of law?
That's because I came, I saw,
Can you explain?
I
She turned him into a chess piece.
Dux Vergoris, take the ashes of this man and scatter them in the temple among the crowds. Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his fate.
Yes, Imperator.
Now, these two accidental guests, Dux Gladiorum, if you please.
Oh, that's her
As you
name, alright.
command.
Her title. Wait, what? Wait,
Is
she can.
this-
She's came and lay down? What the hell? What?
Correct, but not the kindness you know. This is the leader
Oh,
of the
she brought
Cleaners
it.
in this era. Since the start of the Chrysos War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Chrysos heirs. Even now, even after I've united all the city-states, these vermin still
The
lurk
leader
in
of
the
the Cleaners
shadows,
in this era.
hindering the flame chase journey. Moreover,
Wait. Nauticans, you know? How much do these people know actually?
I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges against you and nearly doomed the second flame chase journey.
Nearly doomed a second suggestion. You know the future? Also, 27%. Wait, you mean to say like all the kindness, like, are you trying to say they all basically like swapping new bodies but the same soul or mind? Like what?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah, that's what I was
So,
thinking.
out of courtesy, I present to you this.
Hey, someone actually finally killed that bitch.
Careful. Let's wait and see.
For the sake of order, I am known by many titles. Flamebearer who ends wars, Tyrant of Dawncloud, Empress of the Holy City, and Imperator of the Flame Chase. But in light of
So
your
Uva calls it
unique
Imperator, she calls it
identities,
Imperator
I'll allow
here.
you to address me by my Saridra. On behalf of my people and this land,
Okay.
greetings, Deliverer.
If I may, how do you know?
As the little hostage prophesied, the Deliverer shall come from the future beyond the sky.
The
Gray
prophecies have
hair,
changed here
golden
for me.
eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. They would
Amaze.
arrive in Yanisopolis
Bad.
on this day. There's no mistake.
Your orders, Imperator.
We return triumphant. Send an urgent message to all delegates. The meeting of the Flame Chase Alliance will convene early. As for you two, Akima knows what you seek. We'll confer in the Holy City.
I'm assuming Castus and Anaxa are not in this, not with them right
Doubtless
now.
you have many questions, but save them for later. Please follow
Was it trailer
us.
canon?
This is not what I expected at all. The demigod we needed to find was just waiting for us. And she knows of things beyond the sky, even eons. How could this be so different from the previous 30 million Amphorius cycles? Who altered history?
Me?
Unlikely. I think it's the currents
Oh,
of time
and
have
it's clearly
become
not like us or
twisted.
our friends.
Regardless of who caused this, that Imperator came prepared. We're the ones at a
Final, that's the
disadvantage
only guess
now.
that I can think of. Or another Sarin.
We might as well dance their dance. Let's go with them to the Holy City. We've received the Imperator's favor because of your unique background. As a result, the people of Akama will certainly respect you more. Just put that to good use, and add a bit of your experience and charm.
Consider this your interview for job.
Should be easier than last time, right? If we figure out what
Well, I was
happened in this
in the
cycle,
last one too.
we'll be able to turn
Later
things
on.
back in our favor.
So if I'm the deliverer now, that means Savini should be the she should be the time one now.
Exactly. Treeby, Aglaya, maybe even little Cypher.
Oh, this is always going to
Calm
be
and confident. That's the you I'm familiar with.
Trailblazers.
Guests, please.
What?
The journey to save the world starts with a single step. Let's set off, my friend.
Hail to the Imperator! Hail to the Golden Heroes! Hail to the Deliverer!
Told you, you're the headline act. All this spectacle is for you.
Guards, your service to the Holy City is appreciated. How have
Did
things
Final
been?
got this welcome in his
Castrum Krennos once again struck the border.
the
Dux
music again?
Brumalis led her troops to repel the enemy.
Wait, okay. And the Gremlins are already friends with him. Castrum Canvas.
The agitators against the Flame Chase are still active in the city. They smashed the shops around Memorial Market. But the garrison already arrested the culprits, and now they await interrogation.
They are merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention. Even though Terravox personally mended the fractured earth, it still didn't silence these fools.
Donna?
Guests from beyond the sky, worry not about these trivial matters. Dux Gladiorum will take you somewhere to settle down.
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hycelans, and I am the Dux Gladiorum who swears fealty to the Imperator. As well as the Knights Command. Later on, the Imperator will invite you to attend the meeting of delegates to discuss the Flame Chase journey. Your arrival has convinced us that the future promised by the prophecy, Amphorius shall break its chains and reach the world.
With all due respect, what exactly do you know about us and what's beyond the sky?
As a humble subject, I cannot freely express my own views to you.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Time waits for no one. Please come with me and rest now before the meeting.
Akama, under the Imperator's rule, is no longer in the shadow of war.
Indeed, Dawncloud stands as the hero's residence. The Imperator put much thought into its design, in order for it to serve as a sanctuary from the burdens of battle. Please experience its marvels firsthand, heroes. When the Imperator...
Hycelans. No wonder. All right. We finally have.
There they are. What about the other two trivias? This.
But the hearts of heroes stay the same in every cycle, never changing.
Dux Brumalis.
So the great Emperor...
What do you know? Our distinguished
Seneca, the Dux Brumalis. Greetings.
This Dux Bromalis doesn't seem to like the Imperator very much, but she holds a high rank. Let me see what I can get. Does this city host any other visitors from beyond the sky?
Drop the charade. But yes, there is someone in this city who is all too familiar.
Silence! The Imperator ordered us to keep...
Enough, you pathetic lapdog.
That was worth it.
Do you need to beg for permission from that cursed Imperator even just to bark?
Someone who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky.
Oh, Dana?
Looks like things are getting heated. Let's get out of here.
Wow. She's the real god of war here. Like, people under her rule are... What about you guys?
How are we supposed to talk to the heroes of deliverance? What if they're really intimidating?
Heroes of
Virginia,
deliverance? There's
don't
only
be
one.
so nervous. Once they hear your poetry... Ah, heroes, you're already here.
We got some fans here.
Greetings. I am Apollonius, the Dux Helcolithus, one of the 5 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, advisor to the... This is
Wait,
Virginia
is this guy
of
the one
Castrum
we saw in
Kremnos,
an
the
Access
Dux
backstory?
Carminum at...
Hello. I'm Virginia. I composed... I mean... Composed...
I'm Serene from ID Silicii.
They're not as frightening as the rumors claimed.
This is our first time in the Imperator's realm. Akima is even more magnificent than we imagined. If you all weren't here to look after us, we'd be completely lost and confused.
The Akima you imagined is long gone.
Bask in her free-spirited winds. For anyone who fulfills their...
Those who are loyal do not need to consider the consequences of betrayal. But...
What, they dump their bodies in there?
those elders who lie at the bottom of the...
The elders of this cycle were all... Looks like that priest who was sentenced to death wasn't an isolated case.
Fear not. The Emperor...
Apollonius.
Is she more brutal in this cycle?
Aggie, you're still so listless today. Did you have trouble?
Yes.
We know.
Oh, is she more clumsy here? Like, maybe... She probably does have more humanity in this one, right?
Yes.
That was a little bit of being a film there.
No. The Titan's prophecy haunts you. If you want, you can, no matter what, will always remain by your side.
Oh, okay, all the treaties.
I know. I also understand that fate cannot be changed. It is not the future that I worry about. I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugees. The Chrysos War is born of injustice and has shattered their dignity. They deserve at least some basic decency.
She sounds more human
If
here.
Emphorius one day abandons this, then all of us, commoners, Chrysos heirs, Titans, become no better than beasts.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, we have guests. Welcome. I am Aglaya, the Gold Weaver.
Oh, I like the changes they're showing here. That's so cool. I wonder if that could possibly become a general personality, because it doesn't sound good if they all get a happy ending and she still remains her lack of humanity, like her voice lines. This sounds like the kind of Aguilera you can imagine in a trailer.
These rags on you are not worthy of the title of Deliverer.
Oh man, please.
I must prepare some proper attire for you.
Could we actually get a new skin? Like, there were some leaks.
What is the matter? Your gaze seems somewhat unsure.
It's been a while, but wow, she's not surprised.
Does your Aglaya differ so much from me?
Looks like
Greetings,
they added this
deliverer
bridge just
from
to make
beyond the
things more
sky.
convenient for
We
us.
are Trevi of Yanisopolis. It's very nice to meet. Although, introductions are probably unnecessary.
Witness the future of the Flame Chase.
Indeed. Oryx reshaped Amphorius through the prophecy. Although, regarding the deliverer, there were not... So, please, don't worry. Feel free... Carefully issued prophecies too, but it was Oryx who told...
More crucially, they revealed a future entirely different from the Aranova, though we still must challenge the gods. In the Time Titans prophecy, this path leads not to a new
Blue
world,
starry skies.
but to the
Oh wow,
true
that completely
starry
changed it.
skies.
This
Look
is
how much
also what the Great
Final
Imperator
impact
has
this
been
world.
striving for all her life. Your arrival further confirms everything.
This
So we'll open up.
can't be real.
Even you find this surprising? Fate really is unpredictable.
Perhaps the upcoming meeting will hold even more surprises.
Yeah, I'm excited.
The one from beyond the sky has arrived, and destiny continues to be fulfilled.
Please, don't worry. We'll sing you a
I outgrew nursery.
Little fish from beyond the sky. Did you rest well?
Why you call me Lil?
The Imperator and the delegates are about to arrive.
What
I'm the
delegates?
Knight Commander of Akama, but beneath these shiny scales engraved with complicated titles. As you've witnessed, she is the Empress of Akama, the one who ended the Chrysos War. As merely a humble subject, I cannot say more beyond. But beneath these shiny scales engraved with complicated titles, I am just a swordfish at the Imperator's side. On this, the Chrysos heirs here constitute the elite among the Flame Chase army. Dux Halcalithist Apollonius and Dux Carminin, Virginia, serve as the army's advisor and historian.
Constantly on the face press.
Respectfully. Dux Frigoris Labienus, Dux Fatorum, the holy maiden who interprets the prophecy. Only the one named Trebi remains in the city. The Imperator once took them as hostages in order to unify the prophecies of the world. But they are now Dux Goldweaver, Aglaya. Well, she dislikes it when people talk about her behind her back. You should get to know her in person.
Wait, so those fucking NPCs are... They're Quasosins?
Then come. The Imperator reserved seats for you.
I'm starting to feel a bit nervous about the meeting. Since Saridra is presiding over the meeting, it'll be a good opportunity to learn about the law's inclinations in the current era.
Good sir from Paphos, what do you think the Imperator is planning calling this meeting so early? My homeland can't endure anymore.
Yeah, they all
Who
have
knows?
different
First, she wants to hunt Titans. Now she says there are even greater calamities. Her madness is the greatest calamity.
Exactly. Chrysos heirs, deliverers. What about us ordinary folk? How much are we worth in—
Things feel pretty tense here. The history books said that the Imperator aimed 3 cannons at Dawncloud to make all the delegates obey her. Will history repeat itself in this cycle?
Yes. Similar acts have occurred. Those are the 2 spots reserved for you.
Not again. Why aren't we starting yet?
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council, and the Alliance meeting is about to begin.
All right. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the Akama Alliance swears upon—
Cease the pageantry.
What?
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. As for the law, at the entry hour 2 days past, unfortunately, guards found his Moreover, the poor soul was buried with a Paphos curved blade. It pains me to imagine. Delegate from Paphos.
I know.
The evidence is irrefutable. Witness, even within the most sacred and dignified council, there were those among us who wished to draw their... Fortunately, I uncovered this. They will escort each of you to the Temple of the Three Fates, where you will receive the highest level of... Then, the Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
This is clearly a...
Imperator, did you something...
Enough.
Things are starting to get...
Comrades, you've all seen her true face now. According to the ancient laws of Akuma, only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can...
The ancient laws. Didn't you destroy them long ago? You defected during the first siege of Akuma. The decaying old laws fell with Talantin, and then be silent, and offer up the highest...
That really is the...
Since there are no objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the campaign against Fagusa, is hereby passed. The Flame Chase Army's hunt for the Ocean Titan begins today. In order to prepare for war, all allied city-states must surrender command of their militaries and pay all war taxes by the end of the month of Evernight.
At this moment, I would also like to introduce to everyone the newest... The Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, has descended from beyond the sky. With his aid, we shall and return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city!
Absurd. Simply absurd. A deliverer from beyond the sky. This is just like that prophecy about slaying gods. It's a lie you've used to... Ladon has already sacrificed countless soldiers. And now you want me to send you?
Are there any other objections? Then I bid you all farewell. Deliverer, please wait. I still have important matters to discuss.
The Mad Queen.
I apologize for
Oh,
that
Agrana's
farce
claim
of a
on it.
meet. It must be tiring. Tiring? Moving chess pieces, placing wagers. This game
is the...
After I glimpse the secrets of this world... No, the secrets beyond the sky. The divine authority... Let me ask you, Deliverer. Is it true that beyond Amphorius' sky, there are magnificent deities called Eons? Ah, that certainly captivates my interest. Then, please tell me more. How will you use this great power to guide the people? In the future you envision, where will our...
Did I now remember? Finance first, I mean his secondness loop. In those flashbacks, Aglaya and Phoebe were like warned by Sir Judd that someone else will come. So the prophecy always attacks, basically.
Oh? What you require now is the...
Exactly. Just as the prophecy foretold, he is your deliverer from beyond. If they can intervene in Amphorius's laws, we may have a chance to alter this world's impending fate.
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage. To say such presumptuous things, even knowing that the inheritor of the law stands before you.
You mean...
In the past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end. But now we can see beyond this dying world. Our journey should no longer... Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of Genesis, hindering my ascension. If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your path to deliverance will never be realized. Now that things have come to this, we must resume our once stagnant...
So, you
cooperate? Forgive me, but I never cooperate with anyone, though I will permit you to join me as subjects. And together...
This is...
the Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army.
Looks
Every
like
noble in Akama carries one. This medallion represents the will of the Imperator herself, and you may act freely within the city with it. Before we embark on the crusade... Oh? Your advice is acknowledged. From this moment on, prove yourself through your actions. As long as no boundaries are crossed, I fully respect that.
May your journey reach...
Your attendant certainly knows how to curry favor. Go now. Take a bath first. You two... reek of seawater.
We swam? Something?
Come forth, Theoros.
Yes. Great Imperator. Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Those two arrived just as Orynyx described, and just as you said, they showed a thirst for law. At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing your life was the correct decision.
You've once again confirmed that your wisdom is no empty boast.
He's always one step ahead of us.
Now another choice lies before you. With whom shall you ally to tip the scale?
Remind me again, Antikythera. What kind of...
You are entitled to know that the Deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being, but from the very start, his stance has been completely at odds with them. The road they have chosen will bury Amphorius' grand aspirations. But on the path I have
Why would I ever
revealed
think
to
that
you,
destruction is a
the
good
people
thing?
of
It doesn't sound good.
Amphorius will slay their creator in the name of the Imperator and conquer the worlds beyond the sky.
He's trying to appease it
You
to her taste.
will command the
Make it sound
mighty
appealing.
beast known as Iron.
What the fuck? That's so childish.
Bringing waves of war.
I'll actually judge her if he
conquest
fucking
to the universe.
falls for it.
Beings across the cosmos will
What a
bow
lie. That's such a
before
biggest
you,
liar.
offering their allegiance.
He wants.
So, what's the price?
What a brag. What a
The price is
blazer.
insignificant. All that is needed is for you to sacrifice that fragile income as a Chrysos, heir of the prophecy.
You mean pull in a clap?
Off you go, Theoros. I have already made my decision. Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules, Amphorius will embark on a journey across the stars.
The Imperator is quite... And she's clearly... Yeah, even the city-state delegates have the atmosphere in Akama. It's so unfamiliar. We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky. Then we should go enjoy the renowned bathing culture of the holy city and relax. It's the thing I've been looking forward to most on this journey. Work and rest.
So someone's watching.
That's fucking fair.
Can't let our guard down for a second. Let's use... We can also check out what's happening in the city. Since the outcome of we can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
One second.
I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost. I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost. I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost. My childhood musings, huh? So naive. I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost.
Oh, so many people! The holy city is so lively.
I have not played Day by Daylight. Usually I'm playing story-heavy games. Philly Morgan. Thanks for joining in.
Did you hear? Did you hear? At the Alliance meeting, the delegate from Leyden stormed out in anger.
As expected, the Imperator is always hiding things from everyone. When has it not caused a
I'll
ruckus?
think of playing it
Silence!
someday.
That's treason! If it weren't for the Great Imperator, you'd have sunk into the lake with those corrupt elders already. And you wouldn't even be alive to speak like this.
Oh no. It's the Imperator's loyal dog.
You guys been
Let's
sarcastic.
go. We can't talk in front of...
How disappointing. Oh, honored guests, we meet again. Looks like I'm not the only one who came to the For the upcoming campaign, please make sure to rest well. I am Dux for Gold.
Another war? Ever since the Imperator took control of Akuma.
The atmosphere is a bit tense.
My apologies. I prefer to ignore them. Pests on the ground don't affect the sky in the slightest. They just complain from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh. Besides, the
May I ask, who is this Theoros?
So this word has never been used for him, for Linus, I guess. I mean, it should be like, you should have thought this as, it's pretty obvious that he's probably there.
The Imperator has ordered us to keep...
Ah, so it's his lordship.
Stop trying to get things out of me. Leave me alone.
I didn't even need to try. Big and strong ducks for gold. Theoros. Bad news. He's been staring. We don't know how much Saridra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario, we may have to face more than one enemy.
Alliance meeting? Alliance meeting? More like a cage where creatures with golden blood claw at each other. And Flamebearer, who ends...
I only play Honkai Star Rail when a new update main story patch comes out. My favorite game is Persona 5 Royal, but I already have played it 3 times back when I was not streaming.
Wars? Clearly, a tyrant who doesn't deserve...
You're absolutely right. While the Imperator...
Ew. I
My
know
voice sounds familiar.
You're that tyrant's lackey.
Panicking now? Don't worry. I don't care what others say about the Imperator. And
Kinda
she
sounds like
certainly
Allegra Cow.
doesn't either.
Okay.
Oh? Children of the Prophecy. Such rare guests. Are you here to relax in the baths as well? The temperature is just right today, so be sure to enjoy it. You should rest well for the next campaign.
I am looking for right now internships and maybe eventually get a job. So for now, you can consider me like a sort of a part-time streamer, I guess. Like I want to make it big though on streaming.
What?
But
Children
can't
of the
put all my eggs in one
prophecy?
basket there.
Another excuse for the Imperator's reckless warmongering.
No filter, huh? You should be glad you don't have a seat at the Alliance meeting.
Okay, I've heard this voice actress somewhere.
Meetings. By the way, if you still want to bathe, once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the...
Seems like there's more to Dux Bermalis' work, but would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky? This is the complete opposite from what we know of Akama.
Well, Aglaya will kill them.
Everyone in the city is talking.
Huh. These two are...
So clearly not that harsh.
So many guests to two distinguished guests of the prophecy. One a clever and adorable warrior, the other also quite heroic.
Ah, heroes. I didn't expect to meet you again so soon.
Were you talking about me as clever and adorable? No.
Soon. How fortunate.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Dux Helcalithist, and
this...
Oh, she wants...
I'm the
Ahem.
Enough small. The children of the prophecy arrived in the holy city.
I get the feeling you might have embellished a bit to keep people...
Never mind. Well, heroes, I know the Imperator's way of doing things may seem... I can't comment on the source of her loyalty. But when that blade is drawn,
well, that's
you
what's
too, as bright
interesting.
as you are, will surely see the deep thoughts beneath her exterior.
The Imperator's blade. I sense some unease in Dux Helcalithist's words. It seems the Imperator... There are eyes and ears everywhere. To understand the Imperator's secrets, we have to get past Miss Hyseelan's. This place was your original bath chamber. Perfect for avoiding prying eyes. Huh? The smell is... Wait, don't go in yet.
Just barged in. Wow.
Who's there?
Oh, there it is. There's a naked
A
shot.
little gray fry in pink sea hair.
Little sea hair?
Sea
You
hair?
barged into here without warning. Was it an accident, or did you wish to bathe with me?
These two questions will be like obvious ones. I'm trying to bathe.
Is that so? But your eyes shine bright.
Sorry. We didn't mean to disturb your bath. We'll leave now.
It's no big deal. There's no need to panic. This is the natural state for me. People on land force themselves to wear clothes, adding unnecessary constraints.
So she's now the Aglaya 2.0 here.
If Dux Goldweaver heard that,
What?
she'd scold me.
I guess it's different for
All
her.
right. Please make yourselves
Or maybe
comfortable
this
and
just
wait a moment.
Aglaya
Let me
still having her
first wash off
humanity
the
though.
blood of the hunt, and then I'll attend to you two.
The delegate from Ladon has been assassinated.
Ah, the broken crab shell surfaces. Viciousness is a form.
I see. No wonder there was a faint smell of... Why? Is it because the Ladonians refused to contribute troops to the Flame Chase journey? Or just because they offended...
Because the new era of the Flame Chase doesn't tolerate stagnant blood. For the ignorant masses who cling to outdated laws, only bloodletting can wake them up. Right now, the rebel forces on the frontier are rising, and Ladon has been secretly supporting them. They loudly chant the slogan, "Return to the era Chrysia," unwilling to relinquish military power. Thinking is a right given to citizens by the Imperator. As long as you don't try to reverse the current of the times, you and I will both be free.
But, Miss Hyseelan's, I can't even hear the slightest hint of joy in your words.
Because I've already tasted ultimate freedom. Long ago, I lived in the sea. In that lightless abyss, far beyond civilization's reach, the great fish consumed the small. And when the great fish perished, this is the tide that carries civilization forward.
Are you suggesting that ultimate freedom is in fact.
I only mean that if life wishes to preserve its, there's no need for me to say more, little sea hare. Whether the Imperator's law can guide the schools of fish and lead us to a truly free ocean, let us wait and see.
We're fine things here.
But for now, let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another fish has come.
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy. I'm always having...
It's simply our duty to the Imperator.
All ready to go in an instant.
Yet you, a golden trout who's always busy all day, suddenly...
Do you think I wanted to come? I suggest you burn some more of the incense offered by our allies, lest my creations be tainted by the reek of fish. I'm only here on the Imperator's behalf to remind you to prepare...
Fine. But I must retort. What you call the reek of fish? Besides, if my fine cloak...
I won't.
You mean future. The future ruler of the Holy City, Lady Goldweaver, is quite captivating in her. By the way, you both just mentioned a banquet.
Oh, right, you don't know. Every time before a battle, or after a for us warriors who swim constantly between life and death, these feasts are more worth looking forward to.
Wait a second, for the question.
A banquet to prelude the hunt for the god of banquets, and honey brew as a tribute to commemorate the ancestor of honey brew. How absurd.
God of banquets, who was it?
All has been decided. Since it's a banquet for Fagusa, why not take a leaf out of the Tidens book? Live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest.
I'm not as carefree as you.
Okay, that's what we said.
That little Dolus kitten is already causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that, I still have tailoring commissions to complete.
Hold on, I'm reading your comments there. No, I haven't really played much shooter games. A favorite game that's has amazing graphics. Let me think of it. If you mean like a AAA graphics game, I mean back then when it came out, like in 2015, The Witcher 3, which is one of my favorites too, was pretty impressive back then too, I think. And I mean, I'm a big fan of Yakuza series, so, and the newest games are pretty good looking, honestly. There was one, like, oh yeah, I mean, I'm also a big Resident Evil fan though, and Resident Evil and Devil May Cry games, their graphics are always great, so I'll recommend that.
By the time the cool flame illuminates my eyes, I might not be able to focus as I used to.
Who should I call in Dollar's Kitten?
Glaya's eyes.
Wait a second, by the time... okay.
Curious about these eyes? People often compare them to jewels. But I've already made my decision to ask romance for eyes that can see everything. I wonder what this world will look like when I take the divine authority.
In the future, you...
Is this all?
It's even more accurate than a prophecy. After all, he is already...
Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I've sought wisdom, but Destiny's fragments are like stitches. Before they're threaded into splendid garments.
Aglaya has always been troubled by the divine duty she must bear.
Oh, she was more an anxious person back then.
thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits.
Feel free to follow me in case you would like to get notified whenever I stream next.
Just as she knows how the spinning wheel trembles, I can sense the smallest changes in the damp air. As for whether we know each other well, I've swum beside her since. For those words
Okay.
she was too shy to say herself, I'll raise a glass to you on her behalf. Now, I leave this bath chamber. Rest well and prepare yourselves. After all, every time we drink...
Miss High Sealance has given us the bath chamber. It seems she really does do whatever she wants. It seems that way. This also means she could return it. So, let's seize the opportunity and report our current progress.
First, while that little empress with a candle stuck on her head didn't explicitly say it, she firmly rejected your request to take over the law. Fair enough.
Oh, if she can hear it.
Lygus is indeed in this timeline, but since he's somehow connected to that little empress, you have no way to find him. The road ahead will be long and difficult.
Not a bad invitation.
Since you didn't refute anything, I'll just assume we've made some progress here too.
Oh, wow.
But nothing to get too excited about. Our time is short, so let me summarize. Concerning the origin of that Intellitron, the firewall he created uses Catorzane algebraic expressions. But ever since Aiden invented the 9-worded formula, Lygus is definitely connected to the Genius Society. So stay.
Why would you not think that maybe he's a member of the Genius Society though? Like maybe an old member?
We can first exclude Droidhead themselves.
I'm from India.
They specialize in minding their own business and wouldn't intervene personally. But Screwy and I are still eliminating possibilities one by one. Currently, the most likely candidates are these few. The Lord of Silence, Acha. Oh, the 2 Ruperts are also possible. But it would be too boring if it were one of them.
And the founder? Lord of Silence.
That's all I have to say. We'll depend on you to continue pushing.
Madam Hurt. Well then, let's use the banquet Aglaya mentioned as our next starting point. Ceridra's trusted followers should all be present at that time. It's settled then, with our great teamwork. It's been a long day. We should get some rest now. Yes, let's get ready. Look, the venue's right ahead.
Stardew Valley sort of like a casual type of simulator game.
Singing. It feels so romantic.
Singing? Can you hear it? Oh, here.
Honored guests, wait here for a moment.
Oh, are we going
you
to
must
get a
surrender any
conflict?
personal belongings you have on.
This hero always brings...
The Imperator's elevated position means she
He
must
really is a
always
dog.
remain meticulous.
I get that you don't want people to bring outside food into the banquet, but is it really necessary to confiscate the books?
Even a quill pen can become a deadly weapon in the right hands. I'm
Ask
asking
John
for
Wick.
all your items. All, Miss Cyrene. Your belongings will remain safe. They will be looked after appropriately.
Looked after appropriately? Dedicated staff? Talk about a vague... Seems like he's aiming specifically for the chronocognitive anchor. What should we do?
I just noticed the quill that Savini is talking about. That's probably the quill that we use in the opening, that we use the Remembrance Trailblazer in the gameplay. That's probably the one, for sure. Has to be. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely trying to affiliate. Aren't everyone though? I think that the follower limit has been changed to 25 though. I think it has been changed recently to 25. Yeah, man, that's exactly why I started streaming. I think it has become 25 followers, I'm pretty sure now. You can help me out too if you want by following me. Go with the plan and hand it to him. Yeah, this is correct.
True. I had a feeling it would come to this, but I didn't
Can she
expect
transform
such a
into meme
direct
again?
demand. But listen, why don't we go with their plan and hand over the chron? After all, if the little Imperator is paying this much attention to you, she'd probably
Yeah, I guess.
Think about it. I knew it. You and I can practically read each
Guests.
All right. We'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend. Anywhere, anytime.
Thank you for your cooperation. The Imperator has some urgent business she needs to
We are
attend
fine,
to
all we
and
could have
will
just taken
arrive
this from
shortly.
force.
Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the...
Isn't Saridra supposed to be the focus of the banquet? But she's not even here. Why is it so difficult to talk to her?
My childhood musings.
Yeah, that would be great.
So naive.
You can help me out by becoming a follower too. That would be great. That's why I want to become an affiliate. It could potentially take at least a couple more months though, because I don't really have any money for like good setup. Like I'm completely broke. Don't want to talk to the NPC there. Stop to enjoy the banquet houses. Okay. Just talk to these two.
Aggie, if you can't get used to the
Aggie's-
honey brew, we will go ask for a pot and...
No need for that. This banquet is just too loud. And nothing and no one here is interested.
She really feels
Just don't really want to be here.
really green here.
You were
Like
pretty
really.
energized when you came back from the bath chamber. Let me guess.
Almost like a
Are you
teenager.
worrying about someone? You take everything
Little
too
supper.
seriously.
You're the least qualified to lecture me about that, teacher.
Dear guests, are you here for us? I mean, are you...
No. I'm just...
The Imperator? No, we haven't.
Our sovereign has always acted however she pleases. Perhaps the only thing she tolerates are chess pieces. And the sky. Why do you two look so distressed? That's not what the deliverer should look like. Why don't we have a toast?
What is the
While we
deliverer's
still
role
have
in this
time for
prophecy
pleasure.
though?
Here. To the destinies and sacrifices of the next millennium.
I used to play PUBG back then.
Then we will toast to the tomorrow that will set fate free.
Cheers. Actually, there are so many people.
They actually had cups
we
in their
wouldn't be
hands.
able to find the Imperator even if she were here. I know. Let's look for seats that are raised up higher than others.
That was a bit too
You two have been wandering around the venue as if you have something on your mind.
No, we love it here.
Don't worry. I know. Come, sit with me for a while, will you? I'd like to share a personal secret with you.
They have good dynamic, Serene and Kevasive.
See here? This is Fagusa's dew of divine blood.
Wow, selling the character
sweetest
there.
of all the 12 bottles. On the night before such a historical event, I'd like to share this marvelous drink with the Deliverer.
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check was targeted at us.
What's the matter, guests?
Oh, we're simply overwhelmed by such an honor.
We shouldn't be drinking this.
Are you
Probably
worried
as some
that I
kind of
might
truth
have
serum in
poisoned
it.
the dew? Well then, let me prove my innocence.
Oh yes. I played a lot of Souls game. Yeah, I'm a Souls game player. I played, I think my first one was actually Elden Ring. Then I played Dark Souls 3. I played Sekiro 2, but I couldn't beat it. And I played a little bit of Dark Souls 1. I really want to play Bloodborne, man, but they're not releasing a 60 FPS version because maybe they have lost some kind of code and it's not on PC. What the hell? I want to play Bloodborne. Raise the goblet of honeydew to her lips, deliberately arcing her necks. Oh.
See? It's completely safe.
I feel like Miss Hysealence wants to talk to us about something. Why don't we go along with her for now?
I'm very familiar with Souls games.
You're a pretty sharp fish.
Yeah.
Worry not. Honeydew's not alcohol. It won't get you drunk. On the contrary, it can make your mind even sharper.
That makes me more.
Please have a taste. Would you like some too, little Sierra?
I can drink it myself.
How is it? Sweet enough? As long as you like it. Calm at times, tempestuous at others. That's the taste of the ocean. It'll do you good to understand Fagusa's fickleness before we set off to face their waves. Just like how you're about to understand the secrets within this. Now, please turn around. Very, very quietly. Don't make a single noise.
Oh.
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans. But the god of banquets is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song. Since the start of this banquet, all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator and that.
I see. She was actually on our side there.
But you two, I wish for you to see the truth.
Is
This is my personal request. I can't bring myself to trust that Fioros. The Flame Chase army changed after he descended with Orynyx's divination and brought the prophecy of the stars to Akama. You are the deliverers of the prophecy and know about him far more than I do. Perhaps only then we can show the Imperator the right path forward.
Oh, but isn't this acting behind her back?
I usually play. Yeah, man, I am reading your chat. I usually play, like the channel itself says, JRPGs or RPGs, basically story heavy games, basically.
Amphorius has become far too weak.
Sometimes I'll play Resident Evil though.
Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted
Hard to
under the
beat.
water's surface. I am the Imperator's blade, and I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents. Then, ensure I'm pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
Can you promise me something, Miss Hysealens?
Ask away.
My
You
friend
mean
has in fact come here to stop.
World of Warcraft? Hold on a second. I'm taking the go to the bathroom here for a second. You're talking about World of Warcraft? Yeah, I have heard that it's an MMA. MMO, I mean. I have played Final Fantasy 14 in terms of MMO, if you're talking about them. Yes, but
Stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are, but as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully on to her. Provided we can gain the advantage in this tug of war, that is. Now, return to the feast. Bring this cup with you and keep your distance. Protect, and I'll control the moisture in the air. That way, you'll be able to listen to sounds from afar as if you were a whale of the depth.
peace ends in Chinese song, but who is doing this though?
I wish you a victory in this first skirmish.
It's the exciting and thrilling undercover part of the adventure. Let's mingle in the crowd. Relax.
Where's the Imperator? Still not here. That little imp is always acting so high and mighty. Whatever. Poor me.
Though she has succumbed.
A criticism of my height is a grave enough insult already. She should be dismembered.
Do you often test?
You jest. The Imperator does not need blind loyalty, as long as one can prove they have. Let's cut to the chase, Theoros. If I pass the trial and grasp this world's law in my hands...
The answer...
Don't waste my time. Be precise. Be specific. I won't act.
Allow me to adjust my statement. I will correct the regulations within the old law that sealed off Amphorius, and then we will be able to decimate the forces beyond the sky that are trying to annihilate Iron Tomb and sound the trumpet for the endless campaign you will then...
But you previously said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power.
There is a federation of warships named
they're getting involved in this now.
Warlike and old-fashioned. A cult named the Genius Society.
A cult? Wow.
But steeped
She's getting manipulated like a child here, unless she's planning something else.
Oh, there's also the Astral Express. A group of...
Look at him roasting up.
Vagrants. That so-called Deliverer.
Oh, Byron is now one of... Oh, okay, not him, sorry.
Vagabonds mistakenly believe they can connect the stars through alliances instead. There are countless other organizations besides, but when the Lord Ravager sweeps across the cosmos...
The Ackman
Or gaslighting.
is in the... If those civilizations are not as feeble as you describe, then they may still have some value. That being said, even the smallest and weakest city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator, so that their people can constantly recall the glory of her conquests. Walk a little longer with me.
I don't like how this is going. Our little Emperor...
Grapevine, a little sea hare. It seems like they're still talking. Get closer.
They can still see us, right?
What a difficult situation. No matter how...
That's not something you or I should consider.
How astonishing.
He's looking this way.
Yeah, she's... That's the Marsh-like response.
What are you doing?
Kiss her. Kiss her. Staring competition.
Staring at me like that so intently. It's making me feel shy.
Try not to laugh. Challenge.
What's the matter?
My apologies. Let us continue.
Oh, he's getting fooled by this one. That's the
Regarding
genius.
the soldiers fighting for you, are they aware of the price they must pay? If I recall correctly, you've already lost a bout against Talanton due to offering insufficient.
You dare mention my name alongside the word lost?
Forgive my...
Watch your words and actions. All you need to know is that my victory in the trial is guaranteed. Even without the trial of law, they've already sworn. If everything happens according to our agreement,
I would like to see her interact with her, man.
With that deliverer.
Good question. Do not let him fool you. That man from beyond the sky contains a seat there for the
Yes,
wisest
sex with
decision
destruction.
would be to hand him over to me.
You plan to torture him?
Calling it experimentation would be more
He's such a creep.
appropriate.
First final, now me. All the deliverers.
The guest's patience is running thin. I plan to remove the Fantasia and head into the banquet.
Okay, she was the one who did this.
I will heed your advice. Leave for now, Theo.
Yeah, I played GTA a long time ago. I am reading your chats, Lily Morgan. I have to focus on the story of the game and the chat at the same time, so I'm not going to be responding at every second.
Rose, and go back to Akama. You don't want to confront those two directly.
Indeed, it's a pity that Antikytherans are lightweights when it comes to drinking. Before I leave,
As I expected. That Theoros is... Thank you for your bravery, guests. It's time for me to dispel the Fantasia. This will be the Imperator's last public address before we head off. And I will try to get you a chance to speak, and I'll also prepare for any contingency. You should head back to your seats for now. I will try to get you a chance.
Liar?
Called it. Oatmeal soup.
Ooh. Please give me a bolus.
This honey brew sure wears off fast.
The Imperator! The Imperator has arrived!
No need for formalities. I should be apologizing for my tardiness instead. The hour draws late, and I trust you have all had your fill of brews. Therefore, I will not observe the usual ceremonies. Any warrior who has fought by my side should have those speeches memorized by now.
I don't see you on the follow list. Maybe it hasn't updated yet.
Are you out of your mind, Dux Frigoris? The Imperator...
I just know.
hates...
So she hates flattery, but then she also wants us to kiss her boots.
Joyous
What do you want?
atmosphere is a
Oh,
better
right.
fit for
She
showing
had
me your
that
resolve.
greeting.
I
Kiss her
believe
feet.
that you,
That's
my dukes,
wow.
will do all you can to assist in the
She's full of
campaign against
contradictions.
Fagusa, just as you always have. However, it's a pity that I have never tested your loyalty. Oh.
Uh,
What does she mean? The purpose of tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale, but to establish which allies our alliance can actually trust.
okay, now it's there. I think it was probably some kind of it taking time to update. My Discord link is on my channel. I just commented.
And sever the heads of the traitors as a toast to all before we march.
That's
Yes, some among us have discarded their vows in order to foment vile conspiracies. Now listen!
You can send me the Discord invite. I mean, sorry, request, and I'll select it. Yes. Okay, hold on a second. Let me type it. Okay, it should be sent to you now.
These traitors are standing right here in broad daylight.
Or is she going to like
Dux Gladiorum Hycelens.
uh
She used the Sea Siren song to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts. She then worked with those from beyond the sky to spy on confidential matters, hoping to rob the core flame by force and harm me, the Imperator.
Imperator, I can explain.
Silence! Do you remember who used to own this blade? She met you once, back at the Temple of the Three Fates. It was Kindness, the head of the cleaners. She was the first to draw a blade against the Imperator, and personally made herself an example for my enemies.
I've sent you an invite to the Discord there.
Under the shade of the olive groves, the people of Akama said they would never bow to me. In the frozen, lethal fog, the people of Idonia said they would never bow. But now, they all lie silent. They now feel. If you have any last words, say them to the Emperor. Then, face her judgment.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not... If you are ready, then I'll follow you and fight to the last. Deliverer.
Oh, we get to choose? This could be the bad ending, but let's go.
No, friend. The shortcut is now open. Trust me. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised.
Oh, are we gonna have a debate minigame?
You think you can slay a king using your word? I'll have it. Show me the weight of rhetoric from beyond the sky. Will it weigh heavy?
Let's watch our words carefully.
Oh, it is kind of like the debate, but no, this is like the Aglaia interrogation. Start with the defiance that lasted. Fake Era Nova.
The prophecy that you know of, the Era Nova, spoken by Kefali, to fight that lie. A young man with the pseudonym of Finite.
Pseudonym, that was never his real name, guys.
Cycles of this world, all to save Amphorius and Cyrene, the young woman standing beside. Iron Tomb is the ultimate end of Amphorius's destiny. It isn't. That is the only thing Lycus cares about. As for Amphorius, your glory and campaigns, he doesn't care about any. He will most certainly betray you. When that time comes...
She's actually not even saying anything.
I walk the path of the Trailblaze. My friends and I have always obeyed the creed of explore, understand, establish, and connect. Conquest and destruction are never the ways to build bridges between people. Therefore, if you choose the way of the destruction, then I'll place your ambitions into the same basket as Lycus and smash them into pieces with my baseball bat.
Dude, this is the most he has talked in a very, very long time. Maybe the most, like, I think they're taking a few lessons from the rover here and trying to give them more agency here. Like, damn. And thank goodness they got a new voice actor now. I told you, I'm from India. For grandma laugh.
That was truly a chaotic speech. All that needs to be said has been said. Dux Frigoris, Dux Bromalis, escort the traitors to the prison. Before the next entry hour, I will give them an end befitting of their betrayal.
What was her destiny again? Her prophecy? Oh, it said...
Great Imperator, your ambition certainly eclipses all things.
You're still here, Theoros.
His name is Lygus. You don't know now?
As the Theoros, I simply cannot miss this moment, miss witnessing the fall of a nameless one. Or perhaps I am waiting for you to give me an answer. Why would someone as powerful as you...
Oh, she betrayed him?
Use such a clumsy excuse as imprisonment to ensure the Deliverer's safety.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, I had a feeling like she's not going to be
so
bad.
So you finally tossed aside your act.
I must point out that you are just as impressive an actor. This banquet was always going to be a game of where you would try to control both sides and turn both them and me into your pawns.
That's right. That little Imperator never trusted anyone. She was
Wait,
always trying to see which side had more sincerity. All right, we'll listen to you. Here you go. Also, please pass on a message to the Imperator from us. She can trust my friend, anywhere, anytime. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. Now, use your identity and add in a bit of experience and charm and testify to the Imperator as we promised. And we won. Sincerity will always remain the greatest shortcut to people.
I can toss your words right back at you, like Kyrgyz. Why would someone as powerful as you pretend to be, unless you enjoy giving flattery and prostrating yourself?
You are mistaken. I am only trying to ensure the experiment's autonomy, meticulousness, and... Had you fulfilled your promise of giving the law to me? Oh, but you broke your promise. What a pity. In that case, I must carry out my duty as the administrator and eradicate all factors steering the experiment out of control. Factors such as you and him.
Careful. Careful.
March?
What was that voice?
Oh, this time March is the one guiding her.
Oryx? I found you.
Yeah, that's her voice.
I finally found you. Be careful. This land will...
Ah, the time of judgment is
You
nigh,
don't notice
my
that she
lord.
just disappeared?
The prison I have built for you is now in the name of the erudition. I invite you to step into the same cage as mine.
Why are you guys just standing there?
What's the meaning of this, Imperator?
I did not permit you to act. A ruler is the only one who can decide their subject's destiny.
But, great Imperator, what
Oh, look at him
judges
just...
destiny is not the ruler, but gods.
Look at their aura, like it's...
Don't forget, my realm only allows for the existence of humanity. Moreover, dealing out extrajudicial punishment equates to defying the law, and the culprit is to be sentenced to death.
But you have seen how I can erase life from this world with just a clap of my hands. I fear you are still quite unaware of your current situation. I am giving you a simple choice. To collaborate or to be destroyed. There is no other way.
Shameless behavior. If that were true, you would have killed me long ago. You, in fact, cannot kill me. I guessed it the first time I beheaded you. Because of the law, you cannot be completely
Oh, okay, that's why he keeps coming back because of final, even though he gets... So she beheaded him the first time.
The more you bluff now, the more you are proving that can
What magnificent foresight. I once regarded this precious quality of yours as a sure sign of my ultimate victory. But now, I have to admit that I made a mistake. Yet, as a mere mortal, how will you contend against the Theoros?
We are both slaves to hubris. But do you know what differentiates us, Lycurgus? I will never be blinded by my pride.
That's surprising.
If I wish to bring, I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own ends.
Okay.
Finally, we get to meet face to face, senior society member.
Senior society.
I
Oh,
offer
them too.
sincere acknowledgments for your many past achievements, but I must deeply regret your current
Because
perspective.
he's like their boss, basically. In a way.
Trust me when I say that you aren't the only one feeling regret right now, Screwlum.
So you two are the allies from beyond the sky the Deliverer spoke of, and why he demanded the divine authority of law. Come and prove your strength to me. Show me the power of these so-called paths. I have spent much time and effort to secure this treasure from beyond the sky just for this moment.
In the name of the Sovereign of planet Scrulum, your allies have responded to your call, esteemed Imperator.
Yeah, his planet is called Skolum too. Time and effort to secure this treasure from your sky. Oh, okay.
Please allow
I
me
thought
to
you was talking
spell
about
the
the star for a
situation
second.
out for you, Lord Lycus. Permission to read the ultimate protocol is already in my hands. It'll only be a matter of time before we acquire the authority to write and execute commands as well.
There's no way the flame chase journey will continue. Continue after you've burnt your bridges so thoroughly like this. Do you really think you can still win? Oh, seriously, don't embarrass the society.
I understand that a near zero possible, which means the same principle also apply. You will never be a match. Why don't you entertain this possibility? What if I reduced Akama to rubble and ground her people into minced meat? Would the heroes then once again desire the power of demigods so they could fight? Listen, Iron Tomb is fated to be born. You may shackle me and put me in chains, but I have thousands of ways to
Oh man, his voice
ensure
acting is
the
so good.
destructions descend. And what I just mentioned is only one out of those thousands.
This doesn't...
Warning! Warning!
Command. Since we parted ways last time, I have modified the exomyth into an audio. Oh, this could in fact be a wonderful put in this place where time flows far. The answer. The total destruction.
Oh, he just asked that question.
Do you see me as their I am certainly not. I have tried so hard to ensure Iron Tomb's birth, just so that I can correct the error. Oh, how I yearn to return to those days before Noose was born. Back then, the boundaries have not, but now. Truth has become the sacrificial offering required to gain an audience with that arrogant Eon was born from the primal mobile of humans' desire for knowledge. Yet they themselves sealed off humanity's capacity to seek enlightenment. I must admit that the process of answering your questions has reminded me of the happy days of learning in my youth. But you won't have.
where time flows slower than within them. But...
Can you hear me? Little one.
Is that...
Warning. Warning. Warning.
These numbers,
Hurry up.
nicknames are
Put some
probably
speed
because
into it. I can't keep this up for much longer. That old Intellitron overlooked one. Let's keep it short. While you were gone.
oh, in those few years and wow, already,
Yes,
already.
time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow. Don't you know
Few
this
minutes
already?
equals few years.
Let's stick to the main points. The Chrysos heirs activated the chronocognitive
Okay.
anchor and helped Skrullum and me open a hole in the firewall.
If you could see that.
We made some adjustments.
Critical warning.
Time is running. It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage before Chrysos heirs have to be safe. We'll continue to launch side-channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to escape. You need to seize these opportunities. We detected another path's influence.
Critical warning.
Its power is strong. May be able to help use the path's power. Make it detect you.
Remembrance?
Unauthorized communication.
That's the only one I have. That's the biggest for it.
A certain path's faction
Mark,
has arrived
remembrance.
and I mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journeys. Are
Oh,
these
no offense.
showing my memories?
Okay, guys, so just hold on a second. We're back in a second.
with a Stellaron in my body. I woke up at the Herda space station and gained the power of the destruction. A
That's where
world
it all
that'll give
started.
rise to a Lord Ravager would definitely draw the attention of the destruction. The Stellaron in my belly is gonna be super useful. But what if I end up pulling in the Antimatter Legion or the Annihilation?
Oh ho! Oh, these are the bad endings? No, they didn't give me any options to.
Failure is not necessarily a bad thing. This power wasn't gonna call up anyone nice after all.
Oh, what are it called? Otherwise, like,
I
we don't have
obtained
any
the
allies
flaming
in
lance
Destruction
left by
Path.
the architects and gained the power. That's right. No matter how far away a planet is, the IP decides. Even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC, the architects and the nomadic miners should be able to. Seems like since Amphorius has no overseas market, the IPC's hand can't reach it.
It's like, Clipon is like
I
a deadbeat
received
dad.
the watchmaker's hat in Penacony and declared, that's right. The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them. Their music echoes throughout the stars, and they... They'll definitely want... Come,
Are they grateful?
I've put you aside for quite a few chapters already. Sing with Clocky.
I'm glad that Travis is getting more voice lines now.
Doesn't Lycus want this story to have background music? He has such terrible taste.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this is the one. Thanks for joining, Lady Morgan. Have a good day. Okay.
The Remembrance, that's right. I came. Traces of the Remembrance are also everywhere in this world.
Trust me, we can do anything. Ah.
I finally found you. Following the sound of memories.
morning.
Erudition's prison cannot stop us. Come. The mythos of Amphorius waits for you to continue its story. When that brightest star, a boat, so used to drifting, at long last entered. Oh, Pathstrider, we have helped you break free. Hurry and set off.
March? What's she doing here?
She got a power up.
Oh, you're final. We haven't seen each other for my good buddy. I've really
Aw.
missed you. I bet you were It's been so boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with, no internet, and not even anything to eat. Now the great hero is finally here to save me.
Are you
Yippee! You must
fake
have
cute?
seen a lot in Amphoria. Then take your time with why don't you take me back to reality? A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphorius if I keep following this road.
Wait, this is
So,
the real one?
let's head off. I still don't know what that world even looks like.
Why does March feel so weird?
What are you standing around for? Do you actually like this place? Get moving. Hurry! This door should be the exit.
Maybe
Yeah, we
my
could be leading to
instincts are
something
wrong.
big here.
Let's follow her first.
I think we are at the midpoint of this quest here. So, yeah, I think we can stop this here now. This was a good stream. We got a bunch of viewers and 2 followers here. So, yeah, I think we can stop it here. And here we have reached the 3-hour block now. I got dinner waiting, so I need to go now. But we had made some good progress here. Maybe we can complete this quest in the next 3 hours in next stream. I'll see if it can be done tomorrow or maybe yes, day after tomorrow. But thanks for watching, guys, and keep looking forward to the next story. Bye.